All right, next stop here on the Sunrise Show this morning is downtown Vancouver. It's the home of Northwest Personal Training, and right there before your very eyes is the owner of Northwest Personal Training. She is Sherri McMillan. So Sherri, welcome aboard the Sunrise Show yet again. I will tell you up front, you're one of our favorite guests here on the show.
Oh, thank you, Ju. I love you.
So here's why we have Sherri on this morning. Before her first class, which gets underway at 5:30 this morning, we thought we would talk about a big event that Sherri leads that's coming up this Sunday. It's the 17th annual Girlfriends Run. So Sherri, we're going to talk a little bit about this as we see footage from previous runs, because it's been going on now, as I just mentioned, for 17 years. For viewers who aren't familiar with this event, can you tell us what the Girlfriends Run is all about?
Yeah, it's an event where there is something for everybody. There's a 6K, there's a 10K, there's a half marathon. Half the people walk, so you don't have to be a runner. And it's just women getting together. There'll be over 2,000 women all out there, you know, being a part of it, this incredible event, raising funds for an important cause, and just doing something healthy and active on a beautiful weekend. So we invite the whole community to come out and be a part of this incredible energy.
So the cause, to get more specific here this morning, Sherri, Pink Lemonade Project, a wonderful organization based right there in Vancouver. I learned a lot more about them last year. I had the opportunity to MC their big spring fundraising auction. But you're raising money for the organization through Girlfriends Run, and they really support so many breast cancer patients throughout the area with a bunch of different services. I'm guessing that's why we're seeing all the pink in that video. Can you talk more about that, just the passion that people have on Sunday and getting involved with all that pink?
Yeah, it's so amazing because Pink Lemonade Project helps local women. So all of the funds raised and all your contributions go to help women right here in our community. And over the 17 years, we've raised over $800,000. So it's just proof that we each give a little, we each do a little, and it adds up to so much support.
You mentioned women, and rightfully so. I want to say that the percentage of people they help is like close to 100% women. But they did tell me last year that they also support men, because men can also, of course, get breast cancer. And men are invited to your Girlfriends Run, correct?
Yeah, we have a group of guys, they're called the Pink Brigade guys, and they come out and they're wearing pink tutus and sporting pink, and out there with, you know, a couple thousand women, and they get tons of love because they're out there raising funds specifically for Pink Lemonade Project.
All right, Sherri, we're going to let you go for now. We will rejoin you next hour right around 6:15. But before we go, I want to remind our viewers the Girlfriends Run is this Sunday. Before that, they're actually going to put on this great outdoor yoga class, Chris McGinnis, which is open to the public and it's also free. So Girlfriends Run Sunday, outdoor free yoga class in downtown Vancouver, right along the waterfront on Saturday afternoon. This is Northwest Personal Training in downtown Vancouver, a popular spot here on the Sunrise Show for a number of years. As they go through this early morning yoga class, I want to bring in the owner of Northwest Personal Training. She is Sherri McMillan. Sherri, we have been a long-time fan of yours here on Sunrise, and we wanted to bring you on the show this morning because you have a huge event we know coming up on Sunday. It's called the Girlfriends Run. 17 years they've been doing this in downtown Vancouver as a way to raise money for a great organization. I'm going to let you explain what the organization is and how people can participate.
Yeah, the event has been going on for 17 years. We've raised over $800,000. Our beneficiary, our main beneficiary is Pink Lemonade Project, and they help local women right here with the diagnosis and the treatment of breast cancer. So all of your funds and all your contributions support local women, and we'll have over 2,000 women running and walking. About half the women walk, and there's distances for everyone from 6K to 10K to a half marathon. It's an incredible day of women just supporting each other, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend thanks to Chris, and we are just so excited to be together on the Vancouver Waterfront.
Yeah, talking about Chris McGinnis' forecast, he'll share that again here in just a minute. But I just want to give another shout out to Pink Lemonade Project, Sherri, because I had a chance to work with them earlier this year, and they do really help a lot of people in this area who are dealing with a breast cancer diagnosis. And I mean help them with everything from, you know, maybe getting them a ride to a doctor's appointment, or helping to pay for a utility bill because times are becoming very tough for that particular family. So a great organization that you can support through the Girlfriends Run. Now, Sherri, I'd like to have a little fun with you. And in fact, I'm going to make some room over here for my partner in crime this morning, Christine Pitawaj. I think there's enough room for you, me, and Sherri to all be on the screen together. So maybe I should take off my jacket, because Sherri is going to give us a few yoga moves that we can pull off right here in the studio on this Thursday morning. What do you got, Sherri?
Yes, I'm going to take you through just a quick a quick flow sequence that you can do anywhere, standing, at work, anywhere. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath and sweep your space. Inhale all the way up to the sky, and then slowly come down in front of your hearts, just being grateful for this beautiful weekend we have in front of us. And then slowly take your arms, arrow forward, and then open through your space, arms to your side, look to the sky, open through your chest, through your shoulders. Slowly come back to center, and then take your arms, reach to the sky again, and then slowly drop one arm, other arm reach to the sky.
You know what,
and
Sherri?
then take that same leg behind you on a diagonal.
I know you can't see us, but what we didn't create here was enough space. Every time I go to stretch, I'm taking my hand and putting it right into Christine's very personal space on this Thursday morning. Here, you guys.
This is not
how about that's
supposed
what
to
I
be a
should have done.
contact sport.
That's what I should have done. You keep stretching. Christine keeps working. I have to mention that one more time because we're out of time for this segment, but the real point of all this was to let people know about the Girlfriends Run Sunday in Vancouver. There you see the details one more time. And the reason we're talking yoga this morning is because to get ready for the run, Sherri is hosting a community yoga class outdoors along the Vancouver Waterfront that is absolutely free of charge. So if you want more information about that, check out Sherri's website. It is yracingevents.com.